Well, forget Iran. Now North Korea is no slouch in the nuke nut department. So much so, even China is worried. Think about that. China saying, you know, we got a problem. That North Korea's nuclear arsenal is larger than we thought. But here's where it gets scary. It is larger than what China thought, and they watch them. Forget a couple of nuclear warheads. Beijing suspects that North Korea's got more like 20 of them and is capable of producing enough weapons-grade uranium to double that next year. Well, former Army helicopter pilot Amber Smith says the North Koreans are ramping up because they clearly don't exactly fear us cracking down. So, Amber, they're just willy-nilly doing their own thing, I guess, huh?
Yeah, this is a chain reaction from years of failed foreign policy. We're essentially seeing a domino effect where our enemies are taking advantage of weakness out of this White House.
Well, wait a minute, Amber, to be fair, they took advantage of the same sort of reads from the Bush White House, right? They struck a deal with them, dishonored it, and so they've been playing us for fools for a long time.
Since 1994, when there was the nuclear deal under President Clinton,
right.
when that
Don't
deal
even get
was
me started on Fillmore, but you're right. Go ahead.
Yeah, that nuclear deal was put in place to sort of halt any of their nuclear capabilities from advancing. And what did we see in 2006? They tested their first nuclear device, and now 2015, they have, depending upon what estimates you look at, anywhere from 10 to 20 nuclear warheads, with the possibility of them doubling their arsenal within the next year.
What do we do? Even China's saying, we're worried about this. We think you should be. What do we do?
Well, it starts with our attitude towards foreign policy and national security. President Obama, I don't understand how after 6 years he still does not get that you don't get anywhere when you lead from behind. Peace comes through strength and having that sort of dominance on a global scale, and he's still not doing it. North Korea, they're seeing this deal with Iran where Iran seems to be calling the shots. Obama just wants the deal to get done no matter what the and so they're going to say, hey, we're going to take advantage of this and make as much, enrich as much uranium as we can while we know there'll be no consequences.
Scary stuff. Amber, thank you, I think.
Thanks, Neil.
In the meantime, to hear Rand